My son be a thug nigga. Do I tell my baby girl that I'm a drug dealer? I'm only counting who I see, fuck who was with us. Me and my bitch wanna be faithful, but we love bitches. Hey, can't understand it, so I can't explain. They love me all over the planet, though I can't complain. Hey, shit changed, man, it ain't the same. You probably could take my name for you take my chain. But if I ever get my shit snatched, I bet not catch you on the gram getting my shit back. Like, why you gotta tell the whole world you did that? Man, that's the type of shit that make me think you did that. And that's the type of shit that get a nigga kid snatched. The type of shit that make them boys pop up where you live.
What up, though, YouTube? This your boy Mile High Chosen, and we are back here with another video for the day. And in this video, man, we are on the offensive side of the ball. I'm going to show you guys something that been in the game for the last 2 years that no one knows about. And I say that confidently because I never see anyone running it. And if they knew about it, they would run it, right? So I'm gonna show you guys that. Now, before this video even gets started, man, I have another YouTube channel where I create movies, I create skits, I do things of that nature. So if you guys are into movies and things of that nature, go to my other channel called Power Movement Detroit. I have a movie up called Motown.
I'm from a city where the young niggas playing it crazy. Please pray for the mamas cause they bearing their babies. Burnt them like some rubber on a spinning tire. Like more fire, nigga, more fire. Shit be all good till they letting them slugs.
And I have another movie up called Wants Over Needs.
I know they hating on me. I wasn't even surprised. I worked so hard for this. You see the pain in my eyes. Smooth it doing like that.
Not interesting.
Very good movies on both ends. So you guys, are into movies, go over there and check that out. Also, streaming tonight at 8 o'clock on Twitch. If you guys want to see me on Twitch, come holler at me. So let's get into this video. Now, the first thing I'm gonna talk to you, it's two things I'm gonna talk about this formation about. Two things. The first thing is very good. It's useful. But the second tip I'm going to tell you guys about is something that make this formation what it is. So just stay for the whole entire video. So the play we're going to run is empty Y slot, and we could come out. I'm going to come out in the bubble screen first. It don't matter what defense they come out in. So this is the first tip I want to tell you guys about. In this 5-wide scheme, or this 5-wide formation, this is the only formation that has 2 bubble screens on both sides of the field. And right now, what may not sound like a lot, but what makes these bubble screens so well is your opponent cannot blitz you. He cannot blitz the whole entire game because you can hit either side of the bubble screens immediately. So if you struggle on offense, this is probably the easiest offense right here you can run, is running bubble screens all game and make your opponent play coverage. And when they play coverage, this is when this second tip is going to blow your mind. All right. So I'm gonna just run a play the first time. You got a mismatch on both sides. You can get the ball and you can get out of there. You know what I'm saying? That's a bad animation, but you know what I mean. Mismatch on both sides. So the second tip is, all right. So I want you guys to look at Kamara. We all know if you look at them arrows at the bottom of his feet, he can motion to the left. Let's motion to the left to let you guys see that. He can motion to the left. So I'm gonna bring him back now. Now the next thing I want y'all to see is look at his feet again. He also have an arrow going to the right. It's impossible to motion him to the right because there's nowhere for him to go to the right. But what happens is when you do motion him to the right, he comes into the backfield. No other 5-wide has that ability to do that. And what makes this so good is when he motioned into the backfield, he keep his same exact route when he was at the slot receiver. That is very tough. Now, when you have a running back, whether you're playing MUT, Ultimate Team, you're playing salary cap or whatever, and you have a running back that has nightmare matchup, this is when this is going to pop for you right here. Because nightmare matchup is going to allow him to get open. He got hit though, to get open every single time because they're not used to seeing a route like that. Now let's go to another route. Let's go to this option route that I told you guys about. If you look at this stick route, if we motion Kamara in the backfield, he's always going to stay on that same exact route that he was when he was out at the slot receiver. Very tough, man. I feel like they should this should be a feature that should be in the game from now until Madden forward, because in real life, if you are in a 5-wide defense and the opponent is about to blitz from the right side, they don't have to change the whole entire play just to pick up that blitz. They could just make one motion, like they motion the receivers across. Let's allow them to motion a running back in the backfield to pick up that block, because you might have a great play set up. You know what I mean? So I think Madden should allow this to happen in any 5-wide offense. This is very tough, man. We're not gonna, let this video prolong longer. I just wanted to bring this to you guys because I know a lot of you guys probably never seen this before. So we're gonna go to the tight slot. And one thing I like to run out of it is you have a post route that you can run out of this. You can do a lot of different things out of this. You know what I mean? So imagine, like I said, you got a post route. Let's motion Kamara in the backfield. Look at this. He's still on his post route. Like I said, if you have a running back that has nightmare matchup, he is going to feast off this. You know what I mean? Like I said, if people knew about this, they would run this more. I really believe people don't know about this. So we are in the Houston Texans playbook. Now, I want to say this formation is also in another playbook, but I don't know for sure. I want to say it's in the Houston Texans playbook and maybe the Dallas Cowboys playbook. But right now, we are in the Houston Texans playbook, man. And the formation is called gun, empty, wide slot. Very tough, man. Being able to motion your running back into the backfield while staying in the same formation is very critical. So again, you have that, and you also have the bubble screens. You know what I mean? The bubble screens will make your opponent can't blitz you, because you're always going to have advantages on both sides of the field. So get into the lab. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is the end of Madden. I'm just trying to give you guys new things so you guys can run, because the game is getting kind of watered down. So this is something dope. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to catch you boys on the next one.